Team Taco, listen, fake-ass patriots, you Trump supporters, look, I hate having to correct y'all all the time, especially for free. Y'all got to start compensating me for this. I'm putting information up in your brain bucket for you that you could put in there if you tried a little bit. If you got rid of some of that hate and conspiracy theories and lies, you'd have room for some good information. Now look, about this gerrymandering thing, I've seen y'all out there on the interwebs lying about it. And I'm like, I can't figure out which tactic you're using. Are you using the one where you're being stupid on purpose? I call that tactical stupidity. Is that the one you're using there? Or are you being stupid on accident? Because y'all do that a lot too. Accidental stupidity and then on purpose stupidity. You use both of them, and I can't tell which one it is right now. Is it the Fox faking news? Now, if it's the Fox faking news, you could be using both of them at the same time. See, because that Fox faking news will lie to you a lot. They got sued for almost $1 billion for lying to y'all stupid asses. You remember that, right? And I've told y'all that getting information from the Fox faking news is like getting information from the toilet bowl, Look, when I watch the Fox faking news, I'm being real careful to get my information out of the top of the tank up there where the good water's at. I just little sips out of the top of the tank where the good water is. Y'all go down there to the bowl down there where all the floaters and the sinkers are at, and the yellow stuff is down, and y'all were just licking it all up. I mean, every little drop, every little particle, y'all just all of it. You don't miss any of it, I watched that Fox faking news episode where they were telling you that the reason why that those Texas Republicans had to steal 5 congressional seats from the Democrats wasn't just because Donald F. and Trump, your daddy, told them to. It wasn't just because of that. It was also because it was them liberal states. They gerrymandered things up so bigly that Republicans have no choice but to go there and try to play catch up and do some of their own gerrymandering. And I've seen y'all out there making videos telling people that. And I'm like, you are an effing liar, or you're intellectually lazy. And so I had to get on here and correct the record on that. Here's the problem you got, you fake ass patriots. It took me 2 minutes to find out what's going on with the gerrymander, which I already kind of knew. I just wanted to go ahead and confirm it. You can go to the Brennan Institute for Justice, and they actually keep a scorecard on that. And it turns out, see, Republicans gerrymander so bad that they have a 16-seat advantage right now based on gerrymandering alone, which means if they didn't gerrymander, guess what? They would be 16 seats less than what they got right now. Now, do Democrat states gerrymander? Not to that degree, they don't. Now, Illinois is the worst one, which in total, the Democrats have maybe picked up 4 to 5 seats throughout the entire nation through their gerrymandering compared to 16 by Republicans. Okay, so it's a 3-to-1 ratio going on there. I did the math for you, make it easy, for you, So it's your people that do all the gerrymandering while you're out there complaining about, well, California and that Gavin Newsom looking, they going to gerrymander and steal some seats. No, that's called fighting fire with fire, and you'd better get effing used to it, okay? Because there's going to be a whole lot more to come. Whole lot more of that to come. You think we're going to lay down for you dumbasses? That ain't going to happen. So anyway, I just wanted to kind of clue you in that stop spreading misinformation and lies about that. So you got a problem. You're a bunch of losers. See, Republicans can't win anything without cheating. All right. Donald F. and Trump wouldn't have to go get Texas to get 5 more congressional seats if he thought he was going to win that midterm, would he? Those Republicans in Congress know they effed up when they passed that one big, beautiful bullcrap bill, right? And they effed up too because it did nothing but take from us and give money to billionaires. You know that. And see, Republicans know you know that too. And they're afraid they're going to lose their ass in the midterms. And Donald F. and Trump's afraid he's going to lose too. And he's getting impeached when that happens. Okay? Now, maybe not enough people in the Senate to remove his ass, but it effectively ends his dictatorship is what's going to happen to him. He'll have checks and balances and guardrails again, and he don't want that because that means he can't dictate her up, and he will eventually have to leave. And whenever he has to leave, his ass is going to prison if he ain't taking a dirt nap already by then. Okay? He knows that. So, What's going to happen there is they have to try and rig this 2026 midterm election to make sure that Republicans hold on to power, because if Democrats get to go have an opportunity to pass H.R. 1 again. See, you fake-ass patriots pretend like Democrats are all about this gerrymandering whenever they're the ones that introduced legislation to put an end to it, and every damn Republican voted no on it. All right? So, hey, you can stop running your alligator mouth with your hummingbird ass about things you don't know nothing about, okay? You can stop that right the F now. But anyway, if Republicans thought they had good ideas and Donald F. and Trump thought he had good ideas, they wouldn't be trying to steal 5 congressional seats. Donald F. and Trump wouldn't be talking about doing away with mail-in ballots and voting machines, okay? They wouldn't have tried to pass this old bullcrap SAVE Act that effectively tells married women you can't vote, or at least make it very, very, very difficult for 85% of married women to cast a vote in this country. That's what it's all about. And that's because you line up with a bunch of Christian nationalists that believe women shouldn't be allowed to vote. People like J.D. Vance and Peter Thiel and that failed Fox News Saturday morning alcoholic Pete Hegseth, okay? That's who you vote alongside that don't think women should have rights, all right? So apparently Republicans don't believe they can win the 2026 midterms up and up fairly. And so they're going to try to rig it the best way they can. So stop going out there and spreading misinformation. Hey, we're just fighting fire with fire. You're going to try to steal from us, we'll steal from you back, all right? And we'll win every effing time. We'll win that because there's a whole lot more of us than there are you. Inmate Trump.